Nana Olomu, the once powerful governor of Benin River and Itsekiri leader, had built a vast trading empire along the Niger Delta. His influence in palm oil trading and his defiance against British control had made him a formidable figure. But after his defeat in the British expedition of 1894, he presented himself and was exiled to Accra, Gold Coast, present-day Ghana. Accra was a world away from the bustling creeks of the Niger Delta, where Olomu once ruled. The city, under British colonial rule, was growing into a trade hub, but to Nana it was a place of forced solitude, far from the land of his ancestors. His days of commanding fleets of trading canoes and negotiating deals with European merchants had been replaced by a life of restriction. Though a prisoner in exile, Nana Olomu carried himself with dignity. The British allowed him some freedom within Accra, and he soon became known among the local Ga people and other exiles from different parts of West Africa. He found solace in storytelling, sharing tales of the Itsekiri people and their rich history with those who would listen. Even in exile, Nana Olomu's strategic mind remained sharp. He observed the political dynamics of the Gold Coast and learned from the interactions between the local chiefs and British administrators. He built relationships with influential merchants and traditional rulers, adapting to his new environment while still longing for home. Some Itsekiri traders, still loyal to their exiled leader, traveled to Accra to visit him. They brought news from Warri and the Benin River, keeping him connected to his people. Despite the humiliation of exile, Nana remained the symbol of resistance and leadership for the Itsekiri back home. As years passed, Nana Olomu reflected on the event that led to his downfall. He had resisted British economic and political domination, believing in the sovereignty of his people. Though he had lost the war, he had not lost his pride. His exile was not just a punishment, but also a testament of his strength. He had been too powerful to be ignored. By the year 1900s, the British, recognizing his age and the fading threat he posed, allowed him to return home. The journey back home was emotional as he set foot once again on the land he had fought to protect. Though weakened by exile, his legacy remained strong, and his name will be remembered in the history of the Itsekiri and the Warri people. Nana Olomu's time in Accra was a period of resilience and quiet influence. Though he was removed from power, he never lost his dignity and his identity as a leader. This exile was not the end of his story. It was a chapter that proved the endurance of his spirit and the unbreakable bond between him and his people.